What does it mean to you to keep pace with San Jose for the NHL point lead?
Well, we obviously keep track of the standings, and we always want to keep our position and try and be on top. But we realize there's a lot of good teams in the league, and it's a tough schedule with a lot of games, and we just we want to take it one day at a time. I know it's kind of a cliche, but that's what we do. We want to keep it one day at a time, one game at a time, and not get too far ahead of ourselves.
To come into Boston and win on their ice after you'd beaten them a couple of weeks ago, significant in the fact that you beat a team last year that was one of the best in the league.
Yeah, I still think they're a really solid team, and they're missing some key guys, obviously. And, probably hurt them when Savard went down too early in the first there. That's the way it goes. Every team kind of deals with injuries, and we're fortunate enough tonight.
Yeah, it's obviously they go through some injuries and they lose Savard pretty early there. That's a big part of their hockey club. But we didn't like the way we started. We started competing and got back. And it doesn't matter who you're playing, where you're playing. You got to win those games. So Boston is obviously they've been on home ice, tough place to play, but we want to start our road trip off quick.
How energized were you guys? Re-energized when you got the game tied by the first intermission?
Yeah, that's huge coming in here and getting the first one. It's definitely special and getting us going. But to get it tied and come in with a positive attitude after the first period, and maybe they're sitting there, a little bit negative. So we just want to keep bouncing on that once the second period comes.
It seems as if your style never changed, whether you were behind or ahead. It was the same game for 60 minutes.
Yeah, you don't change who you play against, really. Maybe there's a few little things you change, but we're trying to play a puck-controlled game and making plays. And when we can attack, we can attack. I think we skated pretty well tonight later on in the game and put a lot of pressure on their D.
I'm not trying to think about that either, but of course it does. It gives the whole team more confidence, and we feel good even if somebody scores a goal or two. We know we can come back.
Well, I thought we had good speed, we had good momentum. We got a quick goal on the power play. Wheels made a great tip. I don't know where it went from there. I don't know. We all got to take a look in the mirror, and like I said, we got to take a look, realize that we all got to be better. From Z all the way down, myself, to Timmy, to whoever. We all have to look in the mirror, assess our game, and realize that we all can be a little bit better.
That team can do that to you, right? I mean, they really are dangerous.
If we allow them to do it, and we did. We didn't have a good neutral zone. Their D skated it up all the way. As D, we didn't do a real good job of getting back, moving pucks quick. We got to play a simple, ugly game against them. We got to just bang it up the wall, chip it in, and go get it with speed. We didn't really make it miserable on their D.
How difficult is it, though, when you're missing so many guys from your lineup like that?
Everybody is. I know that's the easy excuse for us. You guys are making it easy on us. We got to take a look in the mirror. It's sad to say, but everybody's got to be better. Simple as that. We're not. I can't see one guy in this team right now that's, for myself, especially all the way out, is we're not. We can't say we played our best games all year. We got to go take a look in the mirror and assess our game, be determined, and be ready for the next one.
It's just a broken record, I mean, it's what more can you say? It's getting to the point of just talk is just getting so cheap right now. I mean, rah-rah speeches, hitting the boards on the bench, that only goes so far before you just gotta do it. And we gotta have, for whatever reason, we gotta quit treating this like it's a privilege, like it's a right of ours to come to play in front of 18,000 people every night and start playing like. It's the most important thing to us, and I think for whatever reason we lost sight of that night in and night out, and in morning skates when our coach comes in and tells us, if we don't play the way we know we can play, then heads are going to roll, then all of a sudden we're the team that we can be, and when he tests us and lets us do it on our own, we can't muster an effort, so it's just beyond words at this point. It's just everyone has to do a lot of soul searching, man to man.
It's important to not allow the injuries to become an excuse because they seem to be piling up a little bit.
I mean, you hate to reference last year ad nauseum, but I mean, how many injuries we had last year, and I think we played better with injuries. We weren't going to let injuries be something to stop us on our run we were on last year. We use it as motivation that, hey, so and so's down, but we have guys that can come pick up the slack, and everyone took it upon themselves to do a little bit more and try a little bit harder and just do a little bit more in every aspect of the game, to make sure that we didn't lose a step when we lost guys. So injuries happen in this game. That's the way it works, and that's why you have people come up and step up when you need them. So that's the farthest from our concern right now is injuries.
Obviously yet, but it's tough to see, huh? After what you guys have been through this week.
Yeah, you just gotta deal with it. We've been through that, and we just gotta focus on our game. And I didn't see what happened, but I think we'll be smarter tomorrow.
So is it frustrating? You get a guy like Luch who's been out for a while, and then 30 seconds in the game, he was Savvy, obviously one of the most important players of the team.
Yeah, of course it's frustrating for any team, but you don't want to pay too much attention to those, because if you start thinking that you lose players, you lose your focus from the game, and that's the biggest thing. You keep focus on the game, and we just gotta that aside and focus on it.
It's kind of important to not allow that to become an excuse to when injuries start piling up.
Yeah, it's every teams go through that, and there's no excuses. We want to work hard, we want to win, and tonight we didn't do anything.
Tim, what went wrong?
Everything. They were the better team by far.
Best team you've seen so far this year?
Yeah. Well, they're a good team. It's hard to say it like that, but they're a good team that played well tonight. Did pretty much everything they wanted to.
What happened on that fourth goal?
Zdeno just happened to be cutting across at the same exact time the guy let go of the shot. I never found the puck. I heard it hit the post, and that was it. There was a guy going around the net, so Zdeno had to go over there to cover him, and it just happened to be the perfect timing. That it was the perfect screen.
It felt like my timing was a little bit off. You got to get that back a bit. I feel like my legs and my conditioning are, real good right now. But it's just that timing and all that other stuff that comes in by not playing for a while. So I think that's going to take a little bit more time. Hopefully not too much. But again, it was just a positive day for individual standpoint.
Team standpoint, Derek was saying it needs to come there.
Yeah, well, yeah. We get off to 2-0 lead. Last thing, first, we got to have that killer instinct to push for more. They're a great team. They're first in the NHL for a reason. So felt like we kind of let them off the hook after going up 2-0, and that's the reason why they came back and stole the game.